6 years, is it that long already? Gosh, I mean, it started in our little room in Notting Grill, and it was a gathering of about 30 to 40 people. It's unbelievable. I mean, you look in there, it's a massive crowd, and I'm so chuffed it's really gone mad because everyone's, even the big boys are getting involved now. Pizza Hut, Heinz, you know.
Yes, very noisy winners, very proud winners. We feel
Fabulous.
absolutely ecstatic.
Fabulous.
It's just, to be doing this for 12 months, win something like this, we are absolutely over the moon. Can't tell you how we feel. It's just fantastic. The flavour inspiration comes from two places. First of all, if I'm being really honest with you, Abby, we cheat. And by saying we cheat, what we do is we use our own pigs, which are rare breed pigs, so it's a cross between Saddleback and Gloucester Old Spot. And frankly, that always gives us an advantage, so the flavour comes from there. The Lucanian recipe is probably the oldest recipe in the world for sausages. Sausages started in Syria 5,000 years ago. The Romans brought them over here along with sewerage and more and various other things.
Straight roads.
And straight roads, thank you. But almond and cumin was a combination that the Romans put into sausages. Cumin, admittedly, for a different reason than us. They used it to mask the flavour of pulled pork, of pork. We don't do that. We use it to enhance the flavour of pork. But that's where the inspiration came from. It's the oldest recipe we use. Gluten-free in a sausage. And, when we started, we were not gluten-free. But we put less than 3% of rusk in our sausage to start with. And every farmer's market we did over the last year, every customer, well, not every customer, but certainly 30 or 40% of customers said, do you do gluten-free? So we looked at a way of doing that. We looked at a way of replacing the very small amount of rusk. You have to have something to bind it. And we were so lucky in that through Twitter, we made friends with Raymond Blanc's development chef, Kush, and we sent a load of sausages down to the Manoir, and they helped us to develop a gluten-free recipe, which we felt was actually better than the recipe we started with. We use cornmeal and we use rice flour. We don't use rusk because we don't put rubbish in. So, everything in there in our sausage is high quality product, and we're
All natural.
all natural. Very proud of it. Oh, it means an enormous amount to us.
And for our son, it's fantastic.
Yeah, for our
He's
son,
20.
for our son who's 20, and he makes the sausages. He does the business.
Yeah.
It's a family business between the three of us. We're enormously proud. We genuinely thought we hadn't won.
Yeah, genuinely.
Genuinely thought we hadn't won. We've been going for 13 or 14 months, and to win this is an enormous pride. And let's be really clear about it. We are not a gluten-free sausage company, but we are a gourmet, high-quality sausage company. And frankly, if you make them right, you don't need to have gluten or other allergens in them. And you can make fantastically flavoured, brilliantly savoury products without having to put
healthy sausages.
without having to put rubbish in.